Hoy cazamos un oso gigante.
A grabar.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now.
Me cambiaron el
Unruly
caballo.
bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
Es que el micrófono funciona sin estática perfecto, pero apenas abro el OBS se aloca. No sé. No sé qué será.
Decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just let me get this off, boy.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw
Y me
me?
voy a ir en este
An angel. If-
pedazo de caballo.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please.
Es como
I
grandote.
heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got
Pues desde que no se escucha el ruido,
saloon and beer
todo bien.
I remember.
¿El juego suena bien de volumen o hay que subirle?
That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like
Yo lo sigo viendo bajito el juego.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense.
No, o sea, no
We'll
era.
be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're
No
still
entiendo
there.
qué es lo que hace esta vaina de
They'll
ratos.
need to be done right. I have a couple of leads up.
Yeah.
Y lo sigo viendo bajo. Ahora.
Don't let that big bastard
Yes.
get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Vamos a ir a cazar un oso. Este caballo estrella como una
Signals are just up
tractomula.
ahead.
Get away.
All right. Go sell that big brute.
Ah, me toca
Buy
venderlo.
yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
Toma espectacular del
I'm in the
caballo
market for
cagando.
a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about
Yo
this
sigo
one here?
escuchando la estática.
Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Por 65 lo pagan. Vendámoslo. Y pues bueno, será comprar un órgano porque no alcanza para más. Mi caballo, ¿cómo le ponemos al caballo? ¿Cómo le ponemos al caballo? Falta la P, pero bueno. Yo creo que solamente Forest. Bueno, más bien, sí.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
No sé, y me siento raro. Creo que el micrófono no queda bien ahí, pero bueno.
And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Como renderiza las sombras.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Y me lo entregaron igual de puerco.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Eso, así
Are you
limpio.
gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
All right, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Y estuvo pequeñito. Me gustaba más el anterior.
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
Si se ve o pongo el filtro.
Here, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Siento raro esto.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Y ahora le dio más estática, lo moví y se alocó.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there.
No sé qué puede ser.
We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yep.
Go on!
No hablan. No. Ahora no. Ahora no hablan. Hablan todo el tiempo y ahora no.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure.
Con el caballo,
Try and
píselo.
shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Vea cómo se acomodan los huevos. Caza un conejo. A ver. Con el arco, yo creo. ¿Cómo era? Con este. Y ahora ver un conejo de noche. Conejo, caza un conejo. Ahí va uno.
Got one.
Conejo de cola negra. Es re grande. Como mi gato.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get it. Set up.
¿Por qué no me lo deja elegir? Ahora.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Carne de caza simple, supongo.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bears. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know,
Este.
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
El lago se ve bonito.
I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees.
Con un revólver no creo hacerle nada a ese bicho.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything out.
Está más adelante.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh.
Parado encima.
Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Lo veo. Pero ya.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Es este. Sí.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay?
Con un revólver.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Over here, Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds.
Mañana voy a hacer una prueba a ver si de pronto pasando el cable por otro lado baja la estática. Vamos a cazar ese oso.
I'm gonna stick around here for
No
a
hay
while.
miedo.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Así es. El mapa debería tener un acceso directo. Oso legendario. Hasta acá nomás.
Here we are.
Pero llevémonos otra arma, ¿no? Vamos, ¿qué tenemos? El revólver nomás. En el caballo que hay, a ver, inventario de caballo. Carabina de repetición. Pues ahora tenemos esas dos armas. Tenemos un tónico. Aquí nos tiene el Dead Eye. ¿Ven? Cebos. Esta era el oso. No hay nada. Ahí ya está el tren. Pues que estoy re arriba. Es como más, ¿dónde está el caballo? Sí, debe estar tocando algún otro cable que le está pasando energía y eso es la estática. Entonces voy a ver si lo mando por el piso, que no toque nada. Y a ver si se soluciona. Acá hay pistas.
Must be near.
Uy, pero pasan trenes cada nada. Ya está. Asustó. Yo no creo que levantar una pata así sea tan fácil. Y más de un bicho de ese tamaño. Que nomás pedazo de piel. Ahora toca ir a vender la piel. Osa parda. Ah, solo hay uno. ¿Cuántos animales le...? Ah, no, yo iba a decir legendario 178, no. ¿Y carne no da? ¿Como para llevar la carne? Creo que no. Camine. Sí, es que le subí el filtro otra vez. Porque la estática me estaba molestando. Entonces volví a subir el filtro. Pero supongo que es cuestión de eso. Que el cable lo está cargando algo con energía. Y Pues bueno, no sé qué será. ¿Qué es esto? Peletería, supongo que debe ser ahí. Donde compran las pieles. Mucho, mucho, mucho.
Tras haber cazado el oso, dejamos aquí el capítulo. Pues nos dejaron muy heridos, pero pues bueno, dejamos acá el capítulo. Nos vemos en el próximo.